the day started, baby. Get a little jazz in there, get hyped, get ready to share some knowledge and some wisdom, baby. Hey, what's happening, everybody? Hope everybody had a great turkey day, that you social distance, you wore your mask, did everything you're supposed to do to keep this COVID down, baby. We got to do our part, right? We got to do our part. Welcome to another rendition. Minority Real Estate Millionaires, baby. We out here making that paper. And every time I have one of these little meetings, I'm getting realer and realer and realer with you guys. And so, I always put that disclaimer out there. I don't want to hurt nobody's feeling, but you got to know what you're doing in this game, baby. And I'm giving it to you straight. I'm hoping I don't choke nobody, but I'm going to give it to you straight. So here we are getting ready to set our goals for 2021 vision. Everybody talked about 2020 vision. Well, 2020 vision messed us all up. It was all blurred. It started with the death of COVID. Then we had Corona. Then we had the racial violence. Then the stock market. I mean, we just had everything going on for 2020. And my deal is, if you didn't learn anything in 2020 about yourself, about your significant other, about your kids, shame on you, baby. You should have learned some stuff because you got time to get to know each other, didn't you? Spend more time, probably more time than you wanted to in some cases. But all I'm saying is 2020 should have been a wake-up call, huh? Should have been a wake-up call for you to get your priorities right, for you to get focused on what is serious and what you should be doing. So let's talk about this thing, man. We talking 2020 vision. What's your 2020 vision, Mr. Ray? You need to share that with us.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Really? You can't say something serious, just start talking to you sometime for no unknown reason. I think they're listening to all of our conversations. Check that. Anyway, the ground rules for today are as usual. Make sure you're muted unless I call on you. Then, you can turn your mic on, and then you can also turn your video on so we can see you. Other than that, we don't need to see what you're doing, all right? Please ask your questions in the comment section. And then always, I need your feedback, baby. The way I get better is you give me some feedback. And so I got a little Rayism for your ears today. And this is key. This hits me right where it is. See, circumstances do not make the man. No. Just because you find yourself in different circumstances sometime and the way you react to them, do you get angry? Do you get mad? Do you get upset? Because somebody did something or said something to you. That don't make the man. What them circumstances do is reveal you to yourself, baby, because we find out what you're really made of when the going gets tough, when things get hard, when people are not doing what they're supposed to do. They reveal who you are, how you handle those circumstances. So don't tell me about circumstances, baby. I want to know what they reveal to yourself through those circumstances. Did you learn anything? Did you pick up anything along the way? Get right, baby. Understand who you are. Now, one of the things I've been doing is sending out some little snippets, some little motivational things that I find that help me, and I've been sharing them with you guys. So I'm gonna continue to share those. If they help you, fine. If they don't, hey, don't worry about it. But I'm trying to go on a journey, baby. I'm trying to develop the whole person. I just don't want to make you a millionaire so you have a bunch of houses and assets. I want to make you a millionaire in your heart. I want you to be rich in good deeds. I want you to be rich in mercy and grace and love and wisdom. I don't just want you to be rich in money, because anybody can have money. But can you have the richness that comes with having a good relationship with your creator and all of his creation? I'm about to preach right there. I got to keep this thing moving. So let's talk about our agenda today. We got some graduates in the house today. And so I want to recognize the graduates that have completed not only the foundations class, but also those graduates that have completed the advanced class. Then I'm going to give you my vision for Mr. Ray's real estate and this whole thing that I'm asking the Lord to give me guidance and wisdom and development on. So I got some ideas. These are just drafts that I'm thinking about, but I want your input. I want your feedback and see, are these things that you're interested in seeing me do in the upcoming year? Then we want to talk about for the rest of December, what we're going to do for the rest of December, because nobody's going to pay for December. Everything's free, but I got some good stuff for you for December. And basically, I'm going to use December to get ready for 2020, baby, when we get out there and we start making it happen. And then I'm going to review what sessions I am going to offer in 2021. Right? All right, so here we go, baby. Fasten your seatbelt. It's about to get real. First of all, I need to congratulate all the minority real estate millionaires that completed the foundations module. We had a very, very good group. They were so good that after about four of those modules, and in those sessions, I bumped them up to the advanced because they were just doing so good. So these are outstanding students. So I want to recognize you when I call your name. I want you to let us see your beautiful face. If you can now, if you got your camera where you can't show yourself, just say, hey, Mr. Ray, how you doing? But if you can, I want to just see your face, let everybody see, and I want to congratulate you on completing the foundation. The first individual that has completed the foundation is Laura Long. Laura, are you on today? Let them see your pretty face. Are you on today? Let me see who's on here. You're not on here, I might just go ahead and, all right, I don't see you, Laura. So we'll go to our next individual. Polly, are you on here today? Let us see you, Polly. If you're on here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Polly. Let us see you, man. You doing all right?
Can you hear me?
Congratulations, my brother.
Okay.
You didn't sound real enthused, but we're going to go and give you a pass on that. You will be receiving certificates in the mails. Kendra, are you out there today? Let's see if I see Kendra. Kendra may not be with us yet. How about Dawn? All these people graduating, they ain't even here.
I'm here. I'm here. Thank you.
Are you where we can see your face or not?
I'm not.
Caught you off guard. Anyway, congratulations, Don. We appreciate you. And then we got Brittany. Is Brittany on today? Brittany's not here. All right.
Hey, Mom, I'm here.
Hey, how you doing, Brittany? Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All right, good job. And then Andrew. Is Andrew here today? Drew, what's up, baby? Congratulations, man. You came in a little late, but you got enough in that I'm gonna graduate you, babe. Move you on up to the next step. All right, let's give them a hand. Way to go. Good job. Appreciate you. All right.
Hey, babe, real quick.
Yeah.
Before you move on, we want to make sure everyone has their first and last name spelled correctly.
Yes. So if I have your name spelled incorrectly, I need you to text me the correct name because I'm going to be issuing certificates to everyone. Okay. So if I don't have your name spelled right, let me know. Polly, I think I got you this time, man. I think I got you. So let me know if I got everything spelled right on that. Thanks, Lila, for reminding me of that. All right, let's see. We got anything in the chat I need to see? All right, Andrew, I got you. Hey, Andrew, text that to me. I need that in text so I can clean that up a little bit later. All right, now let's go to the advanced class. Now we got the superstars right here. These people were able to make it through the advanced class. I want to recognize these individuals they've already went through the foundations. Now they've gone through advanced. So Ken Johnson, are you out there, Ken? Congratulations to you, my brother, for completing the advanced module.
Thanks, sir.
All right. And let's see, David Parker. David, are you out there today? Let's see if David's here. Don't see him. How about Tina? Are you with us today, Tina?
I'm here.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Tiffany, are you with us today?
Yes, I'm here, Mr. Ray. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kenneth Nolan, I don't think Kenneth's here today, but if he is, say so. Larry, big Jacksonville, Florida, big Alabama man. Congratulations. Are you here? You probably can't get on right now. All right, we'll catch you next one. How about David? Is David here tonight? David completed, be advanced? No. Aaron Crawford, big A. Let's see. I don't see you, Aaron. Congratulations. How about Don Johnson? Big Don, you in the house, baby?
Yes, sir. Where's my first certificate at? It ain't never come in the mail.
You probably didn't complete all the classes. That's probably why. Anyway,
You
I'll get
cold-blooded,
you.
man.
Congratulations, my brother. All right, then we got Gabriel. Gabriel, you got enough to, I'm gonna go ahead and graduate you, my brother. Let me see where you at. Congratulations.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate it, Mr. Ray. Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. Christina. Is Christina here? All right. How about Darren? Big D, you in the house?
Hey, Mr. Ray, thank you.
Congratulations, my brother. Roxanne, she told me she wasn't gonna be here tonight, so we're gonna graduate her. Laura, see if Laura's on tonight. Don't see Laura. How about Cardell? Is Cardell on? Don't see Cardell. And then Johnny and Lila, they just get in by default because they help me out. So they here all the time. Well, congratulations to all of our students. You have made it so far dealing with Mr. Ray. We got there's quite a few people here. You look at that, we got about 25 people that's staying in the cut, that's staying in there with us. So we're gonna grow this thing and see where the Lord gonna take us to. But I do appreciate you all. The advanced members, that means you've been with me through the foundations and you're going on with me to the next phase. And so hopefully I get all my people that's in foundations. We'll get you through the advanced module and then we'll keep moving on. So I'm going to talk a little bit about how that's going to happen and what I see in the future. Again, I'm still praying over this. I'm marinating it. I haven't finalized it all. This is what I got so far. So the vision, my vision is I want to provide the necessary coaching and training and mentoring for minority students so that they can learn how to acquire investment property that will increase their financial net worth and build real wealth for future generations. That's a lot. I know that's a lot, but that's what I'm trying to do. And so everything that you're going to hear after that is going to be in relation to me trying to execute on that vision. So all I am is a conduit. I've got some information, some ideas, some things, and my goal is to put them into you, to make an investment in you that you can go out, make the investments in property or whatever it is that you want to invest in, and you can share that knowledge and that wisdom with the other generations, your family, and then other people you come across, because the whole thing is a change of mindset, baby. I got to change your mindset. It ain't about just going to school and getting a job, working 8 to 5 for 40 hours a week for 40 years to live on 40% of your income. That's not what we're trying to do. Now, we want you to do that, but we need you to have a side hustle so you can have something you can say, this is mine, I own it. right? And you're building that supplemental income because I heard a good thing the other day. It said that, you know, when you're working, they give you that paycheck to keep you hooked, right? As long as you got that paycheck, you know, you ain't gonna do too much else. You're gonna focus on that. My goal is to say, oh, it's okay to have a paycheck, baby, but do a little something on the side for you and your family, because that paycheck, they may decide they don't want to pay you no more, right? Okay, all right. Well, I'm getting nosy now, but let's talk about what my structure looks right now today. And then I want to take you through my vision for how I'm going to take this thing to a whole nother level. So today, my structure looks like this. I have the family trust, which is the umbrella over everything that I control. And so I have juice properties, and I'm going to talk to you about each one of these, what I see them doing in the future. So juice properties holds my properties. Minority Real Estate Millionaires is what you are a part of today. I'm creating some new stuff. I'm creating Minority Real Estate Investors. I want to talk to you about that. Now, Reverend Real Estate, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him yet. He's on the table, but I'm trying to see what we're gonna do with that. But then I'm gonna have my real estate firm, which is gonna be buying and selling real estate. And then we got a new fund. We're gonna create the Minority Real Estate Investment Fund. Now, that's a lot right there. This is all in flux, but this is kind of my idea and my thinking. So I want you guys to give me some feedback, see if I'm going in the right direction. So basically my family trust, it's just where everything is going to be held, right? If something happens to me, everything rolls up to the trust, right? And it's my vehicle to make sure that my assets are going to flow freely to my heirs. And, it's also insurance for my personal and my business activities, right? People gotta pierce the trust to get to me, because everything I have is wrapped up in my trust. And it shields assets from excessive tax burdens. And also, it's the primary owner of all of my assets and so everything rolls up. Right now, the trust is just sitting there kind of invisible, right? But if something happens to me, the trust takes over, and all my, everything that I said I want to happen after my demise comes into play, right? Talk to you about trust. We may do just one little session on trust. It's a good thing to have. You don't need none if you don't have a lot of assets, but if you got a lot of assets, baby, you need to make sure that you set up that revocable trust. And now juice property, this is where I got all my properties, right? Every property, I got 25 some properties, all that's being held in Juice Properties, LLC. All the property management, all the operational stuff takes place inside Juice Properties, LLC. I am the manager. I manage all my properties personally. I operate them for maximizing cash flow and net worth production. Any new things that I bring in that's personal for me and Juice Properties, I'm going to hold them in Juice Properties. And the goal is to invest in projects that's going to increase my monthly cash flow. And this is also going to be the primary vehicle for where I'm going to be paying down debt and also increasing my equities in the properties as I pay down that debt. All right. Now let's talk about Minority Real Estate Millionaires. What are they going to be doing? Well, I'm going to continue to have these weekly training sessions where I'm going to continue to train minorities on how to be real estate investors. And then I'm going to have some on-the-job training for students where you can get hands-on experience with real estate. As I'm looking at deals, I'm going to take you with me. We're going to do rehab estimates. We're going to look at what the ARV is for properties. We're going to analyze properties. We're going to do everything. You're going to get hands-on experience. Now, as the COVID kind of dies down a little bit, we'll be able to meet, and still we're going to do the masks and social distancing and all that stuff. And as it allows, I'm going to get your hands dirty. You're going to get in there, get an opportunity to get your hands dirty. And I know the out-of-state folks won't be able to participate in this, but I'll be making videos so you can see what we're doing. And the goal here is I'm just providing guidance, right, for developing the whole mindset. It is a mindset, people. I'm here to change your mind and your hearts about what's important and how you grow your financial stability and your financial net worth. And so I'm creating this whole environment where, you know, everybody can get to know everybody. We're going to start networking together. We're going to start pooling our resources together. I'm going to show you in a minute. And we're going to start making this thing work. I got a vision. I don't have it all clear yet, but it's coming. It's coming together. And it's just a foundation for you guys to create generational wealth. You know, this is something I never had. Nobody ever took the time to, you know, do something like this. And I just felt like, man, this is what I can do, Lord. I can do this. And so that's why I'm pouring my life, my heart into you guys. And you say, well, why are you charging us $30, Mr. Ray? Why don't you just give it to us for free? Because if I give it to you free, you ain't got nothing to invest in. You don't care about it. And so the $30 is, you know, do I need your little $30? No. What the $30 is, it's an investment in something. It's an investment in your education. In fact, you probably get the little $30 back because I'll be buying books. Every month we're going to have a book deal. And so I'm going to be providing the book either by audio or the actual book. And we're going to go through that. So I'll be providing that information for you. So it's not about the $30. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is say suggested donation is $30. And so you can contribute to the $30. If you say, hey, it's worth it, I'm getting something out of it, or you can say, you know, I'm just going to keep listening and see what this fool talking about. I mean, that's on you, baby. That's on you. Now, some people I still am giving away what I call scholarships. That is, you know, if I got some really young people that you think that would benefit from this, if you want to bring them in, I'm not going to make them pay. They're really young. I mean, I'm talking about 18, 19, 20, 21, you know, all the way up to some of you older folk, 25. Y'all say, man, what are you talking about, 25? That ain't old. Well, you're getting there. You're going to get there one of these days. But what I'm saying is, I want to help people to get better in this. And so if it takes me giving it to you free, I will. But what the $30 does say, I'm making an investment in my education. That's all that says. And then we have Mr. Ray's Real Estate. And this is where I'm going to be providing professional services to individuals to buy, sell, and lease rental property. Now, one of the things I'm going to do here, I have a $500 bounty out there for anybody on this call or anybody anywhere that brings me a property that I can buy or a property that I sell for someone. You get $500, boom, in your account just like that. And then I'm going to be providing services for investors. Now, buy and sell for individuals is different. That people buying houses to live in, your personal property, that's $500. But I'm also looking to buy properties that I can invest in. You get $500 for that. That's just my bird dog fee that I'll pay anybody that brings me a property that I close a deal on. And then just professional services to help individuals manage their property. So I will provide management expertise if you want me to manage your properties for you, or I can teach you how to manage your properties. All right, now here's something new I'm thinking about. I want to create a group of investors. We're going to pool funds to maximize some real estate opportunities, right? And so we're going to be buying and selling wholesale properties for profit. And this is going to allow me to develop future leaders, because I'm going to be helping you to make money so that you can turn around and invest that money in properties, right? And so one of the things I know that causes people not to get started in real estate, they don't have the capital, they can't get started. Well, I'm going to create some opportunities for you guys to make money if you're interested. And then I'm going to seek to reinvest and rebuild our communities. I have a heart for the Northeast side. That's where I bought my first 5 properties were all in Northeast Oklahoma City. And for those of you that are out of town, Northeast Oklahoma City is the minority neighborhood. It's in the hood, baby. And that's where my property. So one of my goals is I want to help redevelop the properties in the hood. So I'm gonna figure out how to do that using these minority real estate investors. And then I'm gonna implement the marketing plan on how we're gonna acquire these wholesale properties. Because the only way you make money, to me, in real estate, you gotta buy stuff wholesale. And so I'm gonna invest in marketing opportunities to get wholesale property. And there's a few out there I've been looking at, but you guys are going to go through it with me. We're going to be looking at these companies that send out these mailers and those things, and we're going to identify the ones that are best for us to use as part of our strategy. And here's the fund that we're going to do it with. So this real estate investment fund, what it is, it's going to be some funds that's going to be available, first of all, to offer hard money financing to other real estate investors. Today, I have that money myself. I loan it to people as I will. I'm going to create a fund just for investors, and you, my brothers and sisters, can participate in that fund. And so this fund will also be out buying wholesale properties and flipping them or selling them to an investor. So we can either fix it up and flip it, or we can just wholesale it to another investor. So whatever seems to work right for those properties, that's what we'll do. And so I also will be providing additional initial capital investments for wholesaling, flipping, and buying whole real estate. That's only for people that's within the fund, right? And I'll be offering some better terms for individuals that I know that are bringing me good deals. And again, we'll be investing in income producing real estate properties for I'm not sure how that's going to work because that's a monthly thing. But again, I got it on there. Not sure I can make it work. I know we can do it wholesaling because I can buy it, get it assigned, flip it, get the money. So, but I don't know about holding. I might not be able to do that. So let's talk about some of the activity. Well, how am I doing on time? Okay, I got 30 minutes in. Okay, I got a couple more slides, and then I'm going to open it up for some questions. So some of the activities that we're going to do in 2021, this is going down, baby. I'm going to train you how to find, contract, and close on foreclosures. We're going to do that. I'm going to provide the necessary training material to grow your real estate IQ, baby. I got to grow that. I got to make you strong so that you can help the team and we can grow together. I'm going to be creating opportunities for you to make money. Again, I got a $500 bounty out there right now. Anytime you bring me anything that I close a deal on, you get $500, baby. And then I'm creating a marketing plan to increase my membership, even within Mr. Ray's Real Estate. And then this is a biggie right here. This is where it's going to blow up, baby. I'm going to expand my social presence out there in the media. So I'm going to create Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that. And I'm going to be hiring people to help me do this. So if you know somebody, or if you yourself are interested in helping me develop my media presence, you just let me know. And I do pay. I'm not afraid to pay and put people on staff that'll help me get this done. Because I can do it, but it's not going to be as good. I need somebody to help me. I might even, like I said, just hire some professional people to do that. Continue. Again, I'm going to establish the fund. And then also, I'm going to be doing on-site rental property analysis and cost estimate. I talked about that earlier, but you guys are going to go because I'm going to have 2 properties that I know that's going to be coming vacant in December. So I'm going to go in and rehab those. You guys are going to see me rehab those and participate and be able to help me to put in the right cost estimates to make sure that we are profitable in whatever we do with that property. Again, real-time look. And when I'm acquiring property, this upcoming year, you're gonna be right there with me. You're gonna know all the analysis that went into my acquisitions. You're gonna know what strategies I used, what financing I did, the whole 9 yards. You're gonna be right there with me, baby, seeing all the documentation. One of the things I want to do is create a 501(c) organization because I believe that Minority Real Estate Millionaires, I'm calling it today. It's really going to be the minority real estate investors, because that way I can create a nonprofit organization and I can get people that donate. So rather than, say you're required to pay $30 a month, it's just a donation. You're just making a donation to the nonprofit, and we use that nonprofit for the benefit of the community. We're building wealth in the community, baby. And then I'm going to create an LLC for the fund, where the monies are going to be held. Anytime properties are bought and sold, they're going to be bought in the Minority Real Estate Investment Fund. That's going to be the name of the LLC. All right, so I said a lot there. I know you guys got questions. I'm going to stop right there before I go into what the curriculum is going to look like for the future. So let's stop right there. Any questions?
I don't have a question, but this is super exciting. Thank you very much.
You like it? All right.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, we getting serious, baby. I'm telling you, the more I marinate on this thing, the more I pray about it, the more I get insight. God just keeps showing me stuff, and I'm going with it, baby. We gonna make this happen. Any other questions?
Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
This is Don. I was just gonna throw out there, what about for 2021, using me as a guinea pig, I guess, to show everybody the process of purchasing a property. I got some money, like I said, I want to play with, so maybe buying a property and then taking some of my money that I got to participate in the investment part that you were talking about, you know what I'm saying? So they can see how it's all done, step by step, bit by bit, finding a property, you know what I'm saying, putting the money down so we can kind of quell the little fire, you know what I'm saying, people being a little nervous, you know what I'm saying, they get to see this is what it is. Don looked at this property, he likes this property, we're gonna go with it. He put the money down, he got the property, they can go into it, you know what I'm saying, look at it, paint, do whatever they want to do, so on and so forth, get their hands on experience with a fresh, good property going off of that.
Okay, yeah, I like that. When you gonna be ready?
I told you February or March, I guess. Like I said, once I get a new house and get settled, then it's just getting with you. Like I said, just hearing your ideas, because you got all this stuff you're presenting. Other than that, like I said, just how you want to present it to them. And like I said, it's going back to you coaching and teaching and showing me the way to go. And like I said, me learning and them learning also at the same time.
All right, sounds like a plan, baby. I think we can work with that. Let's talk about that and see what that look like. What else? Anybody else got any other questions? Whitfield, you know I gotta have your feedback, baby. You're my sounding board, and we might have to talk offline a little bit, but
yeah, I'll give you a call, but man, this is exciting. I echo the other comments, man. I really believe, the best is yet to come, man. I love what you're putting out here. There's a lot in it that we definitely got to unpack, but I see some things there that we can definitely make happen, man. This is good. This is real good.
Good deal, good deal. Any other questions or comments?
I got a comment as far as the nonprofit thing, the foundation. If I can help out with helping you get started with that, just let me know.
Okay, appreciate that, Darren. What else? Anything else? All right. We're going places, baby. We're going places. All right, so let's talk about what we're going to do as far as just the Minority Real Estate Millionaires training. All right, so we have the Foundation Series. And in the Foundation Series, we have 8 modules. We got my introductory module 1. We talk about 5 ways to get paid. And then I teach you how to set goals, how to analyze deals. I need to do more work on that analyzing deals, because some of y'all still not getting that. And that's the cream of the crop right there, baby. That's the part we got to get right. How to find real estate deals, tenant acquisition, attracting the right tenants, and then the business of managing the business. So I'll offer that again. I've already got, I think 3 people signed up to do that starting in January. So I will offer that again starting at the beginning of the year. We're also I'm gonna offer the Advanced Series again. And again, The modules are finding real estate deals, how to wholesale, how to flip, how to buy foreclosures, how to minimize your taxes. You know, a couple of these I didn't get to in the advance this past session, but we'll get to them next time. Because I want to reserve the right to change any of them that I see that we need to change based on what's going on at the time. Because I believe we got to be led by what's going on, what we're doing, how we learning, you know, how we need to develop things. So again, we're going to start off here, but we may go somewhere totally different depending upon what I feel the group need is, right? And so that's that. Okay, now, drum roll, introducing the Premier module. So all you guys and girls that have graduated from the advanced module, now we're going to the Premier module. And that module is going to start on Thursday, January 7th at 7 p.m. Right? And here's the modules I'm thinking about. Again, these can change, but here's what I'm thinking that we need to talk about. How to find, hire, and fire contractors, baby. That's key. And so that may, when I say modules, I'm not talking weeks. Johnny helped me with this before. We're not talking weeks, 1 week for this. It may take me 3 weeks to get through this module, right? The next module is the how to hire management company. Several of you all have talked to me about, hey, I don't want to manage these properties, but I want somebody to manage for me. So I'm going to show you how to hire the right management company to manage your properties if you don't want to manage them. How do you get funding for your first rental property? We need to talk about that and look at the details. How do you create a real estate investment plan? I help you to create your goals and all that, but I want to create a real estate investment plan for you for the next 2, 5, 10 years so you can have your plan, right? And then the other one is how to manage properties for maximum profitability. If you're going to manage these properties, like I am, then you need to know how to manage those properties for maximum profitability. All right. And so, we got this. This is going to be part of the Premier module also. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to train you so we can participate in the Oklahoma tax lien sale that's going to happen in 2021 in June. So I'll probably start training probably in April or May. Right? Because there's some things you got to learn, because we're going to try to get these properties before they ever make it to the sale. And I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. And so I'm going to teach you. Now, the list is like 2,000 homes on there, but we want to get that down to like 200 homes that we're going to identify. And I'm going to teach you how to identify the ones that we're going to look at. And I'm going to teach you how to mine the data and get the data before you even approach the seller, right? Because some of them we don't want to deal with, but you need to look at some things before we start approaching them. And then I'm going to teach you a script of what to say when you make contact with the seller, right? And then we're going to learn how to negotiate the sales price, because they'll say, well, I want this, and you're going to say you want that. I'm going to teach you how to negotiate. Make sure you're getting to the maximum allowable offer. And then we're going to learn how to do a quick title search. I'm going to teach you how to do that, and we're going to eliminate any potential problems that you might have with the title on these properties. That's good stuff, baby. And then we're going to learn how to close the deal. We have to close the deal, and we're going to do it prior to the sale. Now, these are cash deals, baby. And so that's why we got to have the fun. I got enough money to do all this myself, but I want you guys to participate with me. If you want to, we can cut some deals here and get some wholesale properties. And so, just as a review, the new classes starting in 2021, we're going to have a foundation module. And it's going to be $30 a month. It's going to start at 7 o'clock. On the same Monday at 7:30, we're going to have the advanced module. It's going to be for $30 a month. And then we're going to have the Premier module on Thursdays. And so here's how this is going to work. So the foundations class, I'm basically going to send them out. If you're a foundation member, I'm going to send you out the video. You're going to review it. And then we're just going to talk through it on Mondays. I'm not going to go through the whole video. I'm going to send it to you. You're going to look at it, and we're going to review it. And then we're going to do the same thing on the advanced. So I'm going to send you the video ahead of time. You're going to review it, and then we're going to talk about it at 7:30. So I'm going to knock out 2 modules at once on Mondays. And then Thursdays is when we're going to get out there, baby, and do the premiere, and we're going to get busy on this thing. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. Give me some feedback, questions, comments, whatever. All right, so here's something else. The benefits of the modules is this. So if you sign up for the Premier module, you're going to get the foundations and the advanced module included. So I'm going to send you the link so you can just participate if you want to. You don't have to, but you're going to get that included, right? So if you get the advanced module, then you'll get the foundations module included, right? If you go into the foundations, I'm going to include you in on the advanced module. Now, if you get just the foundations model, you're just starting, then I'll also invite you to some of the other special sessions that's going on. But you may say, well, Mr. Ray, I want to take the foundation, the advanced, and the premier all at one time. You can do that, but it's going to cost you $30 for each one. So what you want to do is, if you're just going to be starting the foundations, I would say start the foundations, and then after a few weeks, if you feel comfortable, then say, hey, I want to bump up to the advanced. And then what I'll do is I'll bump you up to the advanced without you not having to pay the additional $30. So that's kind of the way I'm thinking about that. Again, it ain't about the money, people. It's about the commitment. Questions, comments? Premiere, baby. We going to the premiere. We gonna make this thing happen. All right, I'm not seeing any questions. We're getting close to the end of this thing. All righty. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's going to happen next year. So again, I'm percolating on all this. I'm going to do, some of you know that I do a 7-day water fast every year. And so at the end of, close to the end of December, I'll be going away for my 7-day. I'm going to try to do 10 days this year. It's tough, baby. I'm going to try to do 10, but that's my time to really get along with the Lord and get along with myself and really figure out, where I'm trying to go with this thing. And I'm just excited for the vision. And now I got to go and make it happen, baby. Got to go and make it happen. Let's see what we got over here. All right, Johnny sending out something to y'all. Check that out. If Johnny Whitfield recommends, it's got to be good, baby. Oh, shut that up. All right, it's time for me to go, man. Music is coming on unannounced. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you later.